This is the tale of how we journeyed to the Texas Pinball Festival and returned with treasure, a brand new Dungeons Dragons Pinball Machine from Stern. The adventure actually started on Friday. Autumn, Topher, Dave, and I had giant pork chops and hit the festival early, checking out row after row of glorious pinball and arcade games. But we decided to stay in the moment and soak it all in, so we kept the cameras mostly off. But Sunday was all business. Fun business. Summer and I set out with a plan. Capture some footage and bring our newest addition home to the Electric Starship Arcade. Now the legendary D&D pinball machine has arrived at the Starship, fresh from the festival floor and ready for your next campaign. Let's roll initiative and dive into the journey. All right, we're here at the Texas Pinball Festival. We're going to pick up our Dungeons and Dragons today. Are you excited, Summer?
Very excited.
I came the other day with Dave and Topher and my other daughter, Autumn, but we're going to get a little more footage today, so we'll mix it in. Hopefully we'll show y'all some cool stuff and pick up our new game. Yay! So I'm really excited about this Pin Vision. I've been looking for this because I've seen pictures of it, but it's really neat the way the speakers have kind of a little movie playing. And it really helps the experience. It's really, really neat. Summer's playing the new Evil Dead, which we're getting at some point. It is absolutely beautiful.
Fingers itchy here. Get more shows.
Oh wait! I didn't know I was playing it down there.
This is one of the funnest games here still. Like I played it last year and it's still so good. All right, here we have some Starship alums, James and Rebecca, playing a little Godfather. Greg's gonna watch this. He's gonna want to see you guys. Sure he is. Little Godfather in the Jersey Jack booth. Summer, you having fun so far?
A lot of fun.
That's awesome. So we just got through looking through some mods, buying some artwork, and here we're back at the custom area. This is a custom Mad Max. Excellent. All right, now Summer's getting her turn at Tony Hawk.
They always say, and there was the homebrew. And look at the Tony Hawk.
Yeah, we were so every single time. I mean, the big time.
Here is another beautiful custom pin. Greatest Showman. I've been looking forward to seeing this one in person.
That was me when I was jumping off of Facebook. Right around there, I put up like okay, I'm moving forward. I'll accept that.
And some footage. That's very
The show must go on.
All right, well, I just met a guy named Brian, and he sold me a really cool Bosconian machine. So I'm not coming home with just one pinball machine. We did pick up an arcade classic as well. So let's check it out.
Never did any better, but I really enjoyed that game.
Which one were you playing?
Ice cold beer.
Ice Cold Beer is super fun. Yeah, is that the first time you played it?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So this is what we got. This is Bosconian. This is a 1981 Midway Classic. And I've always wanted this game, just kind of add to our vintage lineup. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's really, really cool. It's a subcontext to the video, obviously, but it's really neat. I can try to play it one hand for a second. So you move your ship around, and you can shoot backwards and forwards. and has some speech and stuff, so pretty neat. Oops, sorry. All right, we're checking out Turner Pinball's newest game, Merlin's Arcade, and it is a really nice looking game. I've got to play it yet. Summer's playing it right now. Little side art here. Topher. Summer, is this the oldest game you've ever played? It's pretty fun. Oh, New Orleans, yeah! All right, shoot me one more. Whoa, that is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
You ain't getting that. Ow! All right, we're back here at the Starship. We got the Dungeons and Dragons. Let's check it out. So Dave's excited. He's taking some video himself. But yeah, here we are. I cannot wait to get this on the floor and actually get to play it. He's real excited. That is so freaking cool. We'll have to check it out tomorrow. Me and Summer have set it up to show you everything we do. All right. Well, we're back in the Starship today. And as you can see, we got Dungeons and Dragons. That was the most important thing to get from the pinball show, right? So we also got some really cool artwork. We met some great people. Everybody was super nice to us. It was pretty awesome. You had a good time?
It was really fun.
Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna set this thing up and we're gonna play it a little bit because it's the one game we didn't get a lot of time on because we knew we were gonna get it here. And it was more important to play like the Evil Dead. That was awesome. What did you like?
Metallica. Pinball.
Metallica, which we're so close to getting. You know, I'm really having to tighten the purse strings just a little bit so we don't spend all our money this year. So, all right, let's put it together. Summer, I'm about to plug this thing in and play it. Why'd we choose Dungeons and Dragons over all the other pinball machines that came out just now?
Well, I think we chose the Dungeons and Dragons Pinball because it adds something new as far as gameplay wise with the storytelling, getting to go through the game that way. We already have other pinballs that kind of resemble the others that were released. So I think that this adds more to our arcade.
I think you're right. I think it's on brand too.
Yeah.
So we have what we mentioned, Stranger Things. We were talking, and I don't know. We don't have anything Dungeons and Dragons in the arcade. They made a few great arcade games in the past with Shadow of Mysteria, I believe, and Tower of Doom, but we really don't have much in here right now. We used to actually have Tower of Doom back in the day, but so this kind of adds that. It's another 80s. Like I said, it's on brand. So. But the fact that you can go on adventures and everything, I like that. And there's no, at least in our lineup, there's no pinball like that. So anyway, let's turn it on. Hey, Gunner, let's turn it on and see how it goes. You're such a camera whore.
Choose a character. Eleanor Weaveheart. Ardor. Anya. Bray Curlyfoot. Your journey begins on the road to Arabelle. You and your... You think you can defeat me? what?
Well, Summer, what'd you think of Dungeons & Dragons?
I thought the gameplay was really fun. I liked doing the dungeon crawl. It was like really cool and satisfying, like you said, to get it in the little.
Yeah, the little dungeon, the middle pops up, and when I saw that on a preview, I was like, I don't know how cool that's going to be, but when it pops up and you hit a shot into it, it actually is really, really neat. And gosh, there's so many little adventures to go on, and then the dragon with all the balls flying is crazy. So anyway, I really, really enjoyed it. I think from a storytelling standpoint, it's going to be a lot of fun for people to play. So if you're here in town, come by the Electric Starship Arcade, play some Dungeons & Dragons. If not, you're just watching at home, remember to like and subscribe. I appreciate you watching. And I guess that's it. Any final words from you?
Come check out our pinball.
Yeah, there you go. Come check out our pinball. All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Oh my gosh. I got all the dragons, but I didn't qualify.
That's getting in the video.